I thought the performance at times was good. I thought we'd done a lot of good things. Gave up too many transitions, mainly in the second half. I thought the first half we had most of the ball. We worked to try and find ways through. We couldn't. So disappointed I didn't get the second goal, but we probably didn't create anything really clear cut where I could say that there was a big chance from in the second half or even the first half. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall had a chance with his head to make it 2 and didn't take it, and that was probably the biggest opening I think we had really. Yeah, I've taken lots of positives from the game. The one thing you mustn't forget is how good a side West Ham have got. They've got Brazilian internationals, they've got England internationals, they've got a really good team, so it certainly wasn't going to be a game where we could just come and roll them over, far from it. But I thought for long periods we looked as if we could get the second goal, especially at the start of the second half, as you said about the opening 20 minutes. But I think they grew in confidence and they started to get 1 or 2 counter attacks, and in the end it cost us a little bit. Yeah, I do. I've said that. I think that the decisions we've had at the moment, but I think all the managers might be saying that at the moment. I think there's been a sort of a general poor level at the moment, but I thought the decision on Dewsbury-Hall was really shabby decision. Either. Well, I don't think we were that vulnerable a few years ago when I was there. So I still think they've got good players, good headers of the ball, and we probably delivered better set pieces tonight than we've done for a long time. We looked a threat tonight from them more than, and it was probably a second phase from the first goal, wasn't it? It sort of got headed out, I think it did, and we picked it up and delivered it back in. But I think when you see the numbers, then you must start thinking that it could be a threat. And we tried to score. I thought we came close, but not quite enough tonight. He's played really well. He's been a great signing and started the season really well for us, getting goals and creating goals. Makes us play much better, I have to say, and we'll miss him. I mean, it's quite ridiculous when you think that he's yellow card at Anfield, and now that one tonight. It's strange. It's just we've just had a. I think, as I said, it's not just me. I think most managers at the moment are probably feeling the same.
Paddy.
Yeah, I agree. I think he is taking much more responsibility, gaining confidence with his performances as well. He's played as a left back or a right back in different games for us because we've been short. But his overall play is much better. He wants to get on the ball, wants to help make his play. I think Jimmy's played as well as MD. I really do. I think he's stepped up, and from the Jimmy Garner I knew over the last year or two, and then obviously I had him last year. I think he stepped up again, and he's shown that. He might be good enough to make another step with England in the future. Hopefully they'll see something in him as well, because I think he's doing really well. No, I think he's a good player. I think he needs a bit of self-belief, a bit of confidence in himself, and I think if he does that, then he's got a chance of making the next step. Thank you.